Gold, the metal that shaped empires. But in the ancient world, some cities didn't just collect gold, they were built on it. And then, they vanished almost overnight. Across history, gold has been the single most powerful force on Earth. It started wars, it created kings, it destroyed entire civilizations. But some ancient cities had more than just wealth. They had gold-based power, unique technologies, mysterious rituals, and trade networks that stretched across continents. Yet almost every one of these civilizations collapsed suddenly. No warning, no explanation, only ruins and gold left behind. Tonight, we explore the forgotten cities built on gold and the strange truth behind their rise and their mysterious fall. To understand these cities, we must understand gold, not as jewelry, but as a technology. Gold does not rust, it does not decay. It reflects light like nothing else on Earth. Ancient people believed it carried the power of the sun. In ancient texts, Egyptian pharaohs called it the flesh of the gods. Inca priests called it the sweat of the sun. African kingdoms saw it as the key to immortality. But gold also became the foundation of entire economies. A single city with gold could control armies, trade routes, and entire regions. And this is where our story begins. Our first golden city begins in West Africa, with the legendary Empire of Mali. A kingdom so rich that its rulers reshaped the entire world economy. At its centre stood the golden city of Niani, home of Mansa Musa, a king so wealthy that historians say he caused inflation across continents. But behind the success was something deeper. Ancient gold mines, secret trade routes, and a network of cities built entirely on gold. So why did this golden empire fall? Why did Niani collapse almost overnight? Some say drought, some say invasions. Others believe something stranger, that their economy became so gold-heavy that when trade routes shifted, the entire system collapsed instantly. Across the ocean, another civilization built its world on gold, the Inca Empire. In the city of Cusco, temples were literally covered in sheets of gold. The legendary Temple of the Sun was said to shine like fire at sunrise. The Inca didn't see gold as money. They saw it as sacred technology, a material connected to their gods. But then, they fell. Not slowly, not gradually, overnight. One invasion, one shock. An entire golden civilization collapsed. But deeper in the Amazon, explorers still find ruins of forgotten gold cities, Incas, Chachapoya, and unknown cultures that left golden artifacts buried in the jungle. Civilizations that rose with gold and disappeared without a trace. In ancient India, gold wasn't just wealth, it was energy. Cities like Pataliputra, Hampi, and Takshashila controlled gold trade routes reaching from Rome to China. Gold coins, gold temples, gold-covered statues. These cities thrived on a golden economy. But what historians rarely mention is this. Some of these cities collapsed so fast that entire populations vanished. Why? Historians offer theories. Rivers changed course, earthquakes, foreign invasions. But archaeological studies show something strange. In some cities, mass abandonment happened within a single year. Why did the people leave? Where did they go? And why was gold left behind? Now we enter the most mysterious part of our journey. Ancient gold artifacts that should not exist. Objects that show craftsmanship far beyond their time. Examples include gold micro-ornaments from the Indus Valley, pre-Columbian gold aircraft figurines, Egyptian gold jewellery made with impossible precision, African gold sculptures with unknown techniques. Some of these objects contain purity levels that modern tools struggle to achieve. How did they make them? Where did the technology come from? And why does this advanced gold work appear in civilizations that collapsed suddenly afterward? Some researchers suggest when gold became too central, too powerful, too sacred, it led to obsession, conflict, war, and ultimately collapse. So why did these cities spread across continents rise so fast and collapse so suddenly? Historians have theories. 1. Economic overdependence. When trade shifted or gold supply dropped, civilizations imploded. 2. Environmental collapse. Droughts, floods, river shifts. 3. Invasion for gold. When a city's wealth becomes too visible, it becomes a target. 4. Internal power struggles. Elites fighting over gold. 5. Spiritual panic. Some cultures believed losing gold meant losing divine protection. 6. The technology gap. Advanced gold work created power, but also jealousy and conflict. Different cultures, different locations, same pattern. Everywhere we look in history, gold appears as both a blessing and a curse. It built empires, it created beauty, it connected civilizations through vast networks of trade. But again and again, it also destroyed them. Cities built on gold shine the brightest, but sometimes they burn out the fastest. And perhaps the greatest mystery is this: these golden civilizations may be gone, but their gold remains, still waiting, still buried, still calling. What other golden cities are still lost, waiting to be found? If you enjoyed this documentary, hit subscribe, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which golden civilization should we explore next?